I heard you guys found Terror Island. Is that true?
Yes, First Mate. It was moving around, just like the legends say. We left a team on the island to track its movements.
Then they'll lead us right to it. Excellent. We'll take the Von Eltia there.
Aren't you rushing things a bit? We don't even know what's on the island. It's too dangerous.
I'm aware of the dangers, but I can't abandon my crew on that island. You can grumble all you want, but I'm going.
Ugh, yeah. I figured there wouldn't be much use in trying to persuade you.
No, not yet. I feel like you have stuff to do over here first. Well, actually just one. Maybe a couple of things. Yeah, at least 3 people to talk to here. Go to ground level. Oh, you.
I hear there's one really passionate Lady Teresa fan in Hellevise, but I'm not going to lose to a poser like him. Lady Teresa's true allure isn't in those frozen eyes. You can't say you understand her if that's all you see, but I do. Only I understand her true appeal. Do you want to know what it is?
Well, I don't think I really care.
Do ya? Huh? Of course you do.
Okay, sure.
Well, if you insist, I'll tell you. Teresa's true allure is in that tinge of sadness hidden within her lovely face. Even when she's smiling, there's a touch of melancholy that never leaves her. It's like her heart is somewhere else, somewhere distant.
So where is it?
With her love, her true love. The true love she's yet to meet. How tragic! She suffers, lamenting the love she cannot find, yet doesn't realize that the very man she seeks is so near. That's why I watched over her so dearly. And then it happened. It was a day I'll never forget.
What happened?
She was off duty, frolicking in the waves by Maclear Beach. That alabaster skin, how pure she looked in her swimsuit.
This guy is really, really creepy. Yeah, seriously creepy.
Hey, what's with that cold look?
I feel bad for Teresa. She had to protect creeps like this guy too.
What cold, cold eyes you have.
Velvet, Eleanor, quickly, avert your gaze! If you keep looking at him with disgust and disdain, you'll only stimulate this perverted freak!
Come on, everyone. Let's go.
No, come back! Please! Scorn me! Despise me!
Okay, this game is getting... Like, I'm still laughing, but this gimmick is getting kind of old. Boys who literally only exist to heal. Like, guys who get pleasure from being hated. It's not healthy. Okay, the other one's over there. And gotta go to the tavern. Which is this, right? No, it's not. I can't even go in there. Oh.
We were hoping to put on a comedy
Cool,
routine.
the last one.
Any way you can fit us in?
I can, but folks in Yusult are picky when it comes to comedy. You'd better know what you're doing.
I love a good challenge.
Wow, Rokuro, you actually feel like helping out?
Believe it or not, I've always been interested in theater. I thought it would be good for building courage.
I think you have enough courage already, but for now I think we should set your sights low. I'll do most of the talking, you just respond to me and follow along.
Okay, but if you start giving me some jabs, am I permitted to counterattack?
As long as it's not with your sword. That's not exactly reassuring.
Let's get going, Magilou. We've got a show to do.
Oh boy, I'm not sure about this one. Hi there! We're Magilou and Rokuro, a wild, rough and tumble pair! Magikazam! The weather's so nice in Yusult, isn't it? Especially the sea breeze. Speaking of which...
Sea breezes are bad for swords. If you don't keep them polished, the salt will rust them.
I suppose that's good advice for any sword enthusiasts out there. But anyway, doesn't the air make you want to eat seafood? Sashimi, fresh-boiled fish on the shore, seafood bowls. So many kinds look so delicious. But...
And fillets, too. You can't forget those. It takes true mastery to be able to use a blade so finely. Every creature, not just fish, has delicious spots that make for perfect cuts if you know where to find them.
That's kind of gross, but okay. Some seafood that tastes good looks downright weird, you know? You've got octopuses, you've got swordfish, you've got...
Swordfish! Now, if there's one fish out there I'd love to duel at least once, it's that one for
You
sure.
said the S word, Magilou.
You know there's not much I can do with these sudden wild tangents, right?
No. You see, I was just making a gag about how I'm a swordsman, so a swordfish would be like my rival, you get it?
Oh, just shut up.
Oh, okay.
So you've got octopuses, swordfish, you've got those freaky deep-sea anglerfish. Some say the more bizarre-looking the fish, the better its taste. Maybe it's true. I love pufferfish, and they're really weird, round-shaped.
Speaking of round animals, I once met this round-looking guy named Armadillon. I'd never seen anyone so round before or even since.
I can't take it anymore! You're a nightmare to work with!
He is. Rokuro is not very.
Turned out pretty funny.
Yeah, well,
He's not
I
good
feel
at the
like our
duel
material could have been
kind of
better.
stuff.
What's your take on it?
I'll just say one thing. If nothing else, your partner was a convincing fool. I don't think he had to act much.
You think so?
No, you're just a free spirit nobody can hope to control. Your attention, please! I've tabulated the results and I've come to the conclusion that you're all hopelessly unfunny! I'm sorry.
I don't really care how it went, but when you put it that way, I get a little pissed off.
Anyway, that's why I'll be teaming up with Bienfu to take on Majelu.
Works for me! I'm ready when you are, Miss Magilou! Which bit are you gonna do? Your specialty, Cat Emperor? Or the surefire automaton assault?
Neither. We need brute force to win, so I'm going with Elysian Thunder!
Which means that when things are at their peak, we're gonna hit the audience with lots of thunder, right?
Right! Thunder in the form of relentless ad-libbing, as much as we can possibly handle!
Okay! I'll scout out some local material we can use for our opening warm-up, too!
Great! You do that!
You two are really in sync.
Couldn't you two just have teamed up from the start?
It's almost like the whole thing was an elaborate joke just so she could have this punchline.
Well, now with that settled, let's make our way to Logres and meet up with Majelu.
We really? Oh my goodness. I want to do all the side quests. It's getting late though.
I knew this would be big.
Oh cool,
What
the treasure. And use skill out of that, and yeah, after we get the accessory and find a new area, we're gonna move on.
Scout
There's still someone else to talk to over here. Well, in the other area.
Another day without a wild penguin sighting. How are things looking at the penguin farm?
Not good. They're still listless. I tried changing their feed, but they barely touched it. With the weather what it is, the sea temperature has gone down. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Maybe so. I've been pulling up different fish around here lately too. And get this, I found a kraken queen in my nets the other day. Normally you only find them in the northern oceans.
Kraken Queen?
If this keeps up, Isolt's fishing industry is in dire peril. We've got to do something about this.
Fishermen and penguin farmers. We should all get together and have a meeting to figure out what to do.
By the way, you get smacked about by that kraken queen?
Oh yeah. Those long whip-like tentacles did a number on me.
Brick
I loved
joke.
every moment of it.
Oh man, lucky. I should take the boat out tomorrow, see if I can catch one.
I still don't get it. But as long as they're having fun.
So nothing else? Well, yeah, Terror Island, there's also that, but I think Majelu's group takes precedence. But I want to check out Haraya as well, so I'm gonna go over here. And then we'll just warp to Logres, because don't want to waste too much time. Not a soul in sight. Hmm. Nothing to do over here either. Okay, warping to Logress then. Of course, there's people to talk to over here too. And we're actually going to be challenging Majelu right over there. Hopefully it's not going to be a battle I'm actually going to have to
I thought I could make
do or
things
anything like
work
that.
out if I just got to the capital, but finding a job here isn't easy.
We worked so hard and lived so well in that town. Why did this have to happen to us?
We should tell the Abbey what happened. They'll help us and kill all those evil demons.
We know that place better than anyone. We can help the Abbey recapture it. I'll never forgive those demons. Or the Lord of Calamity.
I'm sorry. Showtime, Majelu! Come out and face me, preferably unprepared.
Magilou isn't doing any shows right now.
Why not? Oh, did she get scared when she heard that the Enfu and I were teaming up?
No. Magilou and her teacher had a big fight. From what I've heard, it sounds like she's run away from home.
Do you know what happened?
She just kept going on about how she wanted a break from practicing.
So, she's young. She probably just wants to go out and have some fun.
Preposterous! If she takes even one day off, it takes 3 to get her back in form.
Even so, shouldn't you at least hear her out?
All I've done is hear her out. She mentioned something about wanting to go to the small grotto, but I wouldn't have any...
Did you say Samal Grotto? That place is a nest of vicious demons.
What?
Vicious demons, you say? If Majelu really went there, then victory could end up being mine by default.
This isn't a joking matter. We have to go look for Majelu.
My precious Lulu.
Okay, that's nice and all, but I've got a whole bunch of other people to talk to here. Ugh, everywhere, even the sanctuary again. In the tavern, of course.
Hey, it's you guys. Remember me? We met during that whole thing with the Swordbreaker. You convinced me to stop being a bandit.
Yes, I remember you. You made it to Logress.
Yeah, I finally saved enough to open up my bandit cuisine restaurant. I'm just looking for the right location now.
You didn't steal that money, did you?
Hey, I said I stopped being a bandit, didn't I? I took on honest work to save up for this. Repairing roads, delivering relief supplies, lots of hard labor.
You really did turn over a new leaf. I think what you've done is incredible.
Really? All right. It was all worth it just to see that smile.
Now that you've become a good man, I'm sure that even more wonderful things will come your way. Have you decided on your menu?
Almost. I've got the eggless wild mushroom omelet and the highwayman stew, but I feel like I need one more standout dish. There's a tavern in this town that has mabo curry that's just out of this world. I want to try to beat 'em. Do you have any good ideas for me? Maybe something that'll help me draw in the ladies?
Maybe add a dessert menu? That might help. I know, like a theft by chocolate cake. Or a roasted pear creme brulee tart?
Well, that's certainly aggressive.
Yeah, those sound great. Now my menu's complete. Hey, when I'm a big success, you want to get hitched?
You shouldn't tease an exorcist.
I'm not teasing. I'm serious. Marry me.
Well, good luck with your restaurant.
Ooh, rejection hurts.
Miss Holier Than Thou delivered some just desserts.
Sweet rejection. It'd make a good cake name.
The taste of defeat is bittersweet.
Yeah. She's already got someone. I don't know if we'll ever go back to the villa. Maybe once after we've covered every other known place. Oh my god, it's him again. Who's gonna talk to him?
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Why are you
Oh,
whispering?
Bien Phu.
Because everyone else in your group has been nothing but trouble. Not a single one of them will truly repent. What kind of place do they think this holy sanctuary is?
I don't know what to tell you. You'll have to take it up with them.
I can't! You know what they're like, right? If I complain about it to them, they'll just beat the stuffing out of me.
I wish I could tell you that deep down they're all good people, but...
That's why you need to confess something.
What? Why me?
Please, I just want to hear a legitimate confession for once. If you don't hurry up, I'll put a curse on you.
Oh, all right. I'm so sorry for all the trouble that my companions have caused you, Father. Forgive me.
No, that's not going to work. I guess I'm not quite in the mood to forgive that yet.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should repent for being such a petty, mean old priest.
Ah, okay. That was actually shorter than I expected. Maybe that was the actual last one.
The Lord of Calamity has brought fear to the entire kingdom. Grim whisperings echo through the streets in every town.
It's gloom and grief all around. So many people at church have lost someone close to them.
But it is in the saddest times when smiles are most needed. Dark expressions cast dark shadows.
Smile in the face of sadness.
Now that's a real man. That old guy knows what's what.
I'm not saying you need to make light of everything, but try to leave a little room for joy in your life.
Like when you eat good food, or see a beautiful flower.
Or even this fountain. Water wells forth, a symbol of hope. Even though life may be hard, I keep at it. I work hard so that this fountain never runs dry.
And I'll help you maintain it, so that it stays a place where people can come to feel at ease.
That was kind of pointless. No one over there.
Now that there are less exorcists around, we can rely on the Abbey to do everything for us.
We need to start by
can't
doing what we
rely
can do
on the
to
Abbey.
make this world
Pretty sure
a
you said
brighter
can.
place.
So where are you going to start?
With everything as harsh as it is now, people feel like they need to sacrifice excess and live frugally. I agree that we should act in moderation and refrain from excessive luxury. But we need joy to keep us going, right?
That's why we've decided to open up a restaurant. We want to make people happy by making good food and good drink.
What sort of food will you make?
That's what I'm researching now. I'm walking the world, trying different foods.
I heard they have this amazing Mabo curry. But to be honest, the place looks a little intimidating.
Just treat it like it's any other restaurant. I've been in there, and the Mabo curry is great.
Really? So it's a Mabo curry even the kids can like? I gotta try me some of this.
I wish you wouldn't call me a kid.
My bad. I didn't mean to step on your pride there. I was too preoccupied with thinking about our restaurant's mission statement, and I neglected to consider your feelings. I'm terribly sorry.
It's not that big of a deal. But what do you mean by mission statement anyway?
We're a restaurant that's fun for the whole family. Our slogan is, we'll feed you from the cradle to the grave.
It's supposed to be a place people eat. You might not want to mention graves. I think a person would need a lot of courage to go eat there.
Whoa. Why didn't I think about that?
You seem to miss a lot. Are you sure you're up for running a restaurant?
We'll be fine. I studied up on a lot of restaurant management, and I plan on hiring a really good chef. All that's left is to select a menu and come up with a new slogan.
Instead of cradle to grave, how about from this life to the next life?
Your food's killing them either way.
Rats. I can't think of anything.
How about fine dining, from baby teeth to dentures? Not bad, eh?
That's fantastic. It gets rid of that whole dying thing. I love it. We'll use it.
They've got a long road ahead of them.
Tabitha.
Welcome.
You came back.
I did. This place is important to me.
Are you sure it's okay to be in a town like this?
Don't worry about us. Besides, I'm more worried about the bar. I'm only away for a little while, and look at this place. The casks are empty and all the food tastes like dirt. Just a little bit ago, we finally got a delivery in. It was barely enough to open up shop.
Do you have enough to make Mabo curry?
I do.
Great!
Thanks for worrying about us. But leave the town to the townsfolk. You should just focus on what you have to do. Just make sure you don't have any regrets.
Thanks, Tabitha.
You can talk to her for something else. Just checking to see. Not missing. Nope.
I heard you guys managed to beat Shigure Rangetsu.
Word travels fast again, as usual.
As I understand it, succession of the Rangetsu clan goes to the one who kills his predecessor. That means you're the successor, Rokuro. Or have you taken the name Shigure now?
You have to kill the head of the clan to succeed them?
I don't intend to step up as the new head. But how do you know about my family's customs?
We're all part of the same underworld. Word travels. A long time ago, we tried to assassinate another Shigure, but we lost 30 of our number instead.
Naturally. It'd take more than that to do a Shigure in.
In retrospect, I wonder if even 300 men would have been enough. Your Shigures are a tough bunch. Look at your brother. He was a legate.
Yeah, he was probably the strongest head the clan ever had.
That being said, did you know there's a demon out there not even he managed to cut down?
Are you serious?
That must be some crazy demon if a legate couldn't even take it down.
Tell me about it.
It was a swordsman who looked like a dragon. Shigure was sent to exterminate it, but came away empty-handed. And quite recently, it was sighted at the Empyrean's throne.
Sounds like a job only I can handle.
Wait. You're not the only one here. Only fools rush in.
Don't bother, Magilou.
Yeah, you should know better. He won't listen.
Besides, I think we're all fools here.
Point taken.
A dragon swordsman not even Shigure could kill. I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
Good luck.
Okay, that's one more side quest, although I think we're going to be keeping this for much later on. Because we're not going to the Empyrean's throne anytime soon. Well, I think we're going to go to Terror Island now. Which means gotta warp back to Yusult. Or no, we should do Magilou's Menagerie. So we're going to Stonesbury. Stonebury. I always say Stonesbury, but that's wrong. Anyone to talk to here? Nope, just had to check. Save right here. Even though I kind of want to stop, I just need to get these side quests over with. Kind of weird that the area south of here and north of here, they're both optional areas that you don't get to visit until much later on in the game, when initially you would be predisposed to think, well, maybe I can explore them now. Well, no. South area was blocked off, and north area, well, maybe it wasn't blocked off back then, but it's easy to forget about it. Now, on the flip side, I am glad that Magilou's side quest extends past this, because
There's our little runaway.
Okay, cutscene right now. Weighty Witch. Oh wow, this is an actual boss.
Their hopes on you, Majelu. Don't worry, Magilou's here to help.
Well, this doesn't seem to be too tough. It does have the near 100,000 HP kind of thing, but so far its spells have been kind of lackluster. Well, finally saw level 2 Mystic Art of Eisen. I think that was level 2. I'm pretty sure. Let's just check to make sure. Yeah, he only has level 2. I haven't even unlocked the level 3 yet.
Kill them to the bone!
Finally! kill the boss, we've gotta kill the cronies that she summoned. Not very difficult, just a little hard to break its defenses. And yet we got some pretty good equipment apparently.
Thank you for saving me.
We heard you stood up to Volta and ran away. Is that right?
No, it's not like that.
Say no more. I used to have a real pain of a teacher too. I know what it's like. Teachers aren't good for much other than running their mouths and bossing people around. They just try to pick out your flaws. They don't even see how hard their students work for them.
Yeah. Volta wouldn't even listen to me when I tried explaining why I wanted to come here. He's always like that. All he cares about is dancing. He won't talk about anything else. It's just that sometimes there are other things I want to talk about.
Huh, I hear you on that. Surely you can see you don't need to work yourself to death just to please that mean old man. If you need somewhere to go, we always have room in Magilou's menagerie.
I don't know. I don't think I'm cut out for it.
Lulu, are you all right?
Sir? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Don't you know this place is dangerous?
I heard there might be an herb here that could make your injuries stop hurting so much.
You came here for me? What were you thinking? You think it's just all right to throw your incredible talent down the drain like that?
Now just a minute.
Lulu, the only thing I care about anymore is seeing you become the greatest dancer in the world. I know it's selfish of me. I don't mind if you hate me for it. Just whatever you do, don't waste your talent. Lulu, your dancing brings so much joy to people, and it's during a time when there isn't a lot of joy to go around.
Volta.
No! Horrible, terrible, contrived! What kind of shoddy performance is this? You're a disgrace to Magilou's menagerie! You're an eyesore! Get out of my sight!
Huh? What's with you?
I'm saying this isn't the place to be doing any of this! Magic again!
It's so pretty.
Fear the might of Magilou, the greatest witch in 100 years! A third-rate dancer like you can't even hope to compete with the likes of me. Stand in awe, student and teacher alike!
As if we would. I might not be able to compete at your level right now, but just you wait. One day my dancing will beat you. Me and my teacher's dancing won't lose, even if it's to your magic.
Lulu.
Oh, really? Then it sounds like you and your teacher have lots of work ahead of you. But whenever you want to challenge Magilou's menagerie, we'll be ready.
Thank you, Magilou.
Huh? For what?
I mean, for spurring Majelu on. Color me surprised.
Well, I don't know if I'd say that.
Who can say? It's anybody's guess what Majelu and Volta do from here on out.
Very true. She could be crushed under the weight of his expectations. She could simply reach her limit and lose hope. Neither teacher or student could abandon the other. And say she one day meets his standards of perfection. Who knows whether it would even make her happy?
Magilou, are you sure you aren't talking about...
I'll say this much. It's human nature to end up wanting to stay with someone, if that person is someone who needs you.
Humans are weak like that. But that's what also makes them human. Yeah, you're right.
Look at me. I don't even have a punchline for this one.
Yeah, are you sure you're not running a fever?
It's all right. It's a nice change of pace. Yes, but only on occasion.
Miss Magilou, what's gonna happen to all that material I practiced for our act?
Nothing, obviously.
Yes!
There's your punchline.
Rip bien fou. Yeah, so that was the end of Magilou's Menagerie. We didn't actually have to do the dungeon, but I do want to do the dungeon while we're here. We'll fight the boss fight or whatever. Oh, discovered a new area, but... Oh, wait, no, we did find the accessory. Cool! Isles of Noct and Dia. Yep, so we're on this one. Still need to find these 3, as well as the treasures. Speaking of which, it looks like this right now. We haven't gained a single level this entire adventure so far. What a disappointment. Oh, we can use this shortcut right here, but let's actually do this the proper way. Or, no, I don't think we can. Nope. Okay. Over here. Arcane bottle. Actually, let's change the... Rather the recipe, not to cook. Oh, he was already cooking a 4-star meal. Yeah, this'll do.
Good choice.
I don't think we have a chance.
How tough these enemies are.
It's over, right?
Not too bad. Almost 3,000 XP, and these enemies were... Well, let's just say they were a little easy to handle. Oh wait, we've seen these enemies before. Yeah, they're not very difficult. Hopefully this dungeon is not too big. I want to connect the areas first. And we're not gonna do it like that. But let's check the place out anyway. Yay! Although it would have been really nice if it had been a melon gel. Could really use some of those. Guess we're going back to connect the areas here, but I do want to check it out. Oh wait, this is one way, yeah. Fortunate. Oh, damn it. Both one ways. Oh, I gotta backtrack all the way to, well, where I came from, really. So let me guess, it's gonna lock me into this room? Doesn't appear to be the case. Well, let's see what's over here. One chest. Painting. Panacea. Well, you know we need to go over here. And yeah, we're locked into this place. So we know where we're not supposed to go at the very least. But eventually we'll be able to connect back all the way to up there. Oh, now we know how. I don't know if there's gonna be any type of boss in this area. Could just be an XP cave. Probably not the best though. The free money is good too though. Stuck here. Red rosemary. Yeah, I gotta be honest, if there's one thing Berseria is not very good at, it's dungeon design. Very repetitive. Makes dungeons kind of unmemorable and pain to deal with, especially the caves. Vester tunnels and this so far have been nothing but a nuisance. Not very fun to travel around, you know, that kind of stuff. Of course, the game itself, beyond that, is very, very good. I think I like it more than Symphonia. The Nor. And lots of cat souls at the very least. I'm guessing the other chest in this area. Maybe not. Couldn't see it, so why should I bother? Yep, now we're connected over here. What is this? Passage to connect. Soul bottle. Very nice zombies, but you can't catch up to me. And what is over here? This must be a boss. Nope, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Ooh, that's very nice. Elixirs are the second best thing after melon gel. And a plant. Oh, XP farm, cat souls farm. Some nice rewards. Although there's no boss and no real plot relevance to this cave. Could have been worse. Just wish that the dungeon design made it more fun to travel around. Ember paper. Huh? Okay, it is better. Because if it was amber paper, it'd definitely be like rarity 2 or something like that. I didn't equip it to him right now. I don't feel it's necessary, but we'll look into it later when we're actually starting to prep up our equipment for the bonus bosses. Like seriously, we have access to the toughest one right now, which is by going to Titania, and then there's another one that we can fight right afterwards, the second toughest. But the one that's the toughest, I don't think I'm ready to face it just in this session. I'll probably take a break after this. Actually, no, I'll take a break once I'm out of here. And you know what? I'm gonna use the bottomless Denor bottle. Get out right now. Gonna warp to Ysault. We're going to Terror Island next time. Hope you've all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna stay. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna talk to the fine gentleman all the way over there travel to Terror Island and probably try to fight the bonus bosses. I'm not looking forward to that because I'm pretty sure we're gonna hit a couple of game overs trying to beat those. I might have to reduce the difficulty too, or go grinding. Ugh. Anyway, bye bye.